Hello, welcome to Farm with Fred. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so that we can continue learning together. And today we want to discuss about watermelon farming. We've done our first episode. If you have not watched our first episode on watermelon farming, go back so that we can be at par in terms of learning and training wise. Like I told you in our first episode, we tackled more on the young watermelon planting and how to manage it. Now, after that stage of planting and first management, we come now to the second or very important section or area where you need to manage your watermelon, and that is the vegetative stage. At vegetative stage, which is now a very important stage when it comes to watermelon production, as you can see, this is a very critical stage, and you need now to be very keen with your watermelon plants. One, you have to give them enough nutrient for them to have a good vegetation. As you can see, the vegetation is quite impressive, and this is where we do nitrogen rich fertilizers, also phosphorus rich fertilizers but with high nitrogen. This for the reason why we are doing nitrogen rich fertilizer is in order now to have a good vegetation, a strong stem that will allow the crop to have a good flower setting and support big fruit. Without good vegetation, you won't be able to get good flower setting and flowers, because like you all know, plant leaves or the vegetation act as a plant factory where everything is all the nutrients are being stored before they are being transported to the main field, or the main point. And our main point here, or the main field in watermelon farming, is usually the fruits. So you have to make sure the vegetation is good in order now when flower settings comes in, you'll be able to be now to get good nutrient and also protection against weather and diseases. At this stage, the crop is prone to many challenges, among them environmental challenges, pest challenges. So you are going to protect it from those challenges. As you can see, the leaves here appears to be having a yellowish spots. This can be a nutritional deficiency, or can be a pest attack. But if you have to be certain of what affecting your plant, you have to do the scouting, or to make sure you monitor your plant very well. As you can see, keenly looking. Yes, now it's very visible. You can see the web-like things under the leaves. You can see the web-like. That means our plant here is being affected by red spider mite. Due to hot and dry weather, red spider mite end up attacking watermelons, which is a very dangerous pest. So in order to avoid this, you need, for those using the synthetic product, use a bamectin based product in order now to control the red spider mite. Another challenge comes in when it comes to vegetation stage and flowering stage is is thrips, and like I've always been telling you, thrips attacks the flowering part of the plant, but at the moment it's not visible. If you want to see thrips, they are usually on the inside the leaf. So if you open your leaf, your flower, sorry, not the leaf, you open your flower like this, you'll be able to see pests walking around. But at this towards here, we have been able to control everything, so it's free from thrips. Yes, so that means we are secure from thrips. Another biggest challenge when it comes to watermelon farming is a disease known as powdery mildew. And you can see powdery mildew is always a big threat, especially when it's hot and dry. As you can see, the grayish looking powder on top of the leaves, that is powdery mildew. It end up attacking the leaves, and our main interest, like I told you at this stage, is we are interested in leaves so that we can have a good fruiting and a good crop. So you are supposed to avoid powdery mildew as much as you can. Product leach in azoxystrobin have been proven to control this powdery mildew. So farmers, you can look for those products in order to be able now to make sure your field is free from powdery mildew. Also, stem rot is one of the biggest challenge when it comes to this stage in watermelon farming. As you can see, the stem just rot, and this is a fungal infection caused by high humidity in the soil. And for you to avoid this, you need to regulate the amount of water you're using, or use a carbendazim based product in order now to make sure you control this disease, because at the end of it, it will cut the production, or it will cut the stem of the producing plant and end up killing it. Like you can see, this one has already been affected with this size fruit, which is now a big loss to a farmer. If you lose 10 or 20 of these, you will end up not being in business. Until next time, subscribe to my YouTube channel so that we can continue learning together. Bye.